guys, and welcome to another unboxing video with Thomas. I've poured myself some Rémy Martin to enjoy in the meantime, so cheers. Oh, always very nice, delicious. So, as you can see, I've got something in that's not quite a standard size. It's a rather small package, and I guess this is probably going to be a pretty short unboxing, but still should be pretty interesting. Let's have a look. There you go. For once I actually knew perfectly what this was going to be. Sometimes it's difficult to recognize which package it is, but in this case it wasn't so difficult. Anyway, it is the Keychron Q0 Max. For some reason, I'm not entirely sure why, but of late I got a whole bunch of numpads and calculators and that sort of stuff in, which I guess follows a nice theme. So maybe this is, what is it, numpad November and December. And by the way, a little sneak peek, I expect it to be some sort of ergo January and or February next week, so I think you guys will like that as well. But in any case, let's first have a look at this little thing here. I don't think I'll be able to cover this numpad this year, because I've got the Q&A video coming out and the Model M unboxing, which is this one, by the way, so I'm going to have to be a little bit creative about when I'm going to air this, but that doesn't matter, whatever. So the Q&A video, that unboxing, and of course this review, and that's going to be it for the rest of the year, I guess. So you'll see this sometime in the new year. Right, let's have a look. Numpad layout. The Q0 Max has a traditional numpad layout design with the keys you're familiar with and keycaps you can easily find replacements for. Double casket design, web configurator. That's very nice, by the way. I love web configurators, much better than downloadable programs in my opinion. Screw-in stabilizers, 1000 Hz polling rate. What? Not 8000 polling rate on my numpad. That's just, that's unacceptable. 22 plus light effects to choose from. An open source customizable numpad for peak productivity. And it comes with, motherfucker, banana tactile Keychron Jupiter switch. I'm not even, I wish I would make this shit up. What the actual fuck? This is going too far, guys. You're really gonna come up with names that make a bit more sense. Anyway, let's let's have a look. I've covered quite a few Keychrons by now. So far I'm quite impressed with the brand. And I've also done, I think, 1 or 2 Q-series keyboards. So I'm very curious to see how this is gonna, how this is gonna fit in, how this is gonna fit in there. Manual. Jesus Christ, that's a long cable. Well, I guess that's useful because a numpad needs to be a little bit more flexible, I think, in practice. So it comes with a USB-A cable and an adapter for it. So I guess this takes up a separate port, which I think is the case for most numpads. Some of them can be threaded through another keyboard, just to save on a USB port. Of course, if you have a proper computer, then you have enough USB ports, but still, I understand how some people might like to have it daisy-chained. And then, let's see, dongle, and another adapter That's a female only adapter, whereas this is a male-female one. And some stick-on feet, bump-ons, replacement screws, that sort of stuff. Right. Next, blah blah blah, short instruction how to put pins in, because I'm guessing this is hot swappable. Yeah, must be for that really. And it's an interesting layout for the bottom. Look at that, they put the tools in rather weird places. In fact, I don't think I can take out the keycap puller without taking out the foam. There you go, Keychron branded keycap puller. Nice. An Allen key and a screwdriver. I think I've got multiple of these by now. And that's all for this box. There you go. And now for the pièce de résistance. Let's go and take a look at the main price. Yeesh, this thing is fucking hefty. There you go. The Q0 Max, I think it was called, yeah, the Q0 Max. Nice. Now that's what I call a numpad. So I just released the IBM numpad, the SRK review quite recently, and I still have it for scale. There you go. It's as big as this numpad is, it's no match for the SRK, of course. Again, this must be the, apart from, you know, macropads, this must be just about the chunkiest numpad in history. But the weight, I think, well, it's not that far off. This might be slightly heavier, actually, feeding them side by side. Yeah, I think this is heavier, which is saying something, because this has got a steel barrel plate and a steel back plate. So this is certainly not lightweight. But of course, this is made out of a single block, well, a machine block of aluminium. And that's not steel, but it's still quite hefty. Nice. So it comes with 5 macro buttons here, 4 macro buttons at the top, and the traditional keys, and a volume wheel, which is nice. Some keys at the, a switch at the back for switching between Bluetooth, wireless and wired, and a USB port. Very nice. I'm not entirely sure what this thing here is. It's kind of difficult to see. It looks like a sort of solar burst icon. Maybe it's a magnet thing, or I kind of doubt it. But I'm not really sure what this means, but I don't know. We'll see what switches are in here. I think an attempt. Oh wait, it's of course the Jupiter banana. What is it? Banana tactile switches. Yeah, I guess they're tactile or something. Nice. That looks really cool. Honestly, I think I think it's a really good looking numpad. I like Keychron stuff in general, and they make good stuff, and for a reasonable price. I have no idea how much this cost. This is probably going to be just about the most expensive numpad in history. I mean, who would make a numpad out of machined aluminium? But so yeah, I suspect this is going to be quite expensive, but I have no fucking clue. I'll put a buy link in the description below so you can check it out. I like the color scheme as well, by the way. So this is more of a really dark blue than black, which is nice. It's cool. I guess there's not that much more to say. It's just a numpad. I'll study it for a review, obviously. I'm gonna try it out with something a bit smaller. So not pairing it with this, because this already has a numpad, but with something that I actually want a numpad with. Yeah, we'll see about that at that time. In any case, I think that's about it for today. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very short unboxing video, and I'll see you in the next video.